Hey there, fashion bosses. How are you doing today? Right, I'm so happy being in your face once again. So, in today's class, we are learning how to make this elegant sleeve. Okay, we're actually the emphasis is on the cape sleeve. All right, just the sleeve. So if this is what you like to learn, please stay to the end of this class. And whilst at it, if you are a first timer on this channel, like if today is the first time you are tuning into this channel, we say thank you for stopping by. We love you. Do well to subscribe. Do well to tap on the bell so you get notified each time we drop new videos, right? And if you are a returning subscriber, we say thank you so very much. We love and appreciate you. Like I always say, without you, the first timers and the returnees, there won't be a fashion buzz. All right. So do well to like, share, and give a thumbs up. Okay. So here we are. I have the upper bodies of the dress. Okay, I'm not done, but I like to fix the sleeve first before I completely put everything together. So you can finish making your dress totally before you fix the sleeve. Okay, so but I have the upper bodies like you can see. So I'll just measure the armhole circumference, but before doing that, I'm going to take out 1.5 inch like you can see me do from the seam of the dress. I'll take out 1.5 inch and then I'll measure what is left from the shoulder, just the way I'm doing now, up to that point where we marked out 1.5 inch. So whatever you have, you just hold it somewhere on your left hand. Like I'm going to write mine on the pattern paper so I don't forget it. It's actually 8 inches. Okay. All right, so this is my pattern paper. You can also cut it straight up on your fabric, but I like to draft before cutting. So I'm going to impute that 8 inches on the top of the pattern like you can see me do right now. I measure 8 inches and then I added 0.5 inch as my seam allowance, and then I mark it out. And then I'm going to come down the depth, come and do a depth of 2 inches like you can see me measure. I came down by 2 inches on this part of the paper. So this part of the paper is the part that is going to sit under your arm. Okay, and then from that 2 inches we came down by, I'm going to do a connection to where we have our 8.5 inches with a slight curve like you could see me do right now. Okay, so from where our 8.5 inches is ended, we are going to slant. But before slanting, you measure the length, how long you want the cape sleeve to be. Okay, how long you want the cape. Like for this, for the paper is not very long. I have about 30 something inches. All right, about 40 inches. Okay, I'm going to extend it when we place it in the fabric, but the wideness of the down part of the sleeve, like you can see me measure right now, I'm going to be using 20 inches. Okay, so the paper is on fold. It means when you open it, it's going to be 40 inches, but right now it's 20 inches. So I'm going to connect from that 20 inches up to the upper part of the paper, which happens to be the shoulder part of the sleeve, like you can see me do right now. So guys, the length of this cape sleeve can be as long as you want or as short as you want. It depends on you and then the clients you are making it for. There isn't any hard and fast rule about it. Okay, like I said earlier, you can also cut it directly on your fabric. Okay, so we're done drafting, guys. Basically, see how simple it is. Very simple yet extremely elegant. Okay, like I always say, what you need, guys, is just an idea. The moment you have that idea, I know you watching this video right now can build on it. Okay, so I just go on cutting out my pattern paper like you can see me do right now. So if you've watched this video to this point and you've not subscribed, this is the right time for you to subscribe. I mean now. Okay, subscribe. All right, so we're going to place this on our fabric. So this is our fabric. Okay, at this point, if your paper wasn't long enough, you can do what to lengthen it, just like as I did. You know, I've extended the length, and that is the line I just showed you. I want it to be longer than 40 inches. Okay, so I extended it. So we are going to start our mark from, you know, the new length we just have. So what I'm going to do is to impute whatever I have on the bottom part of the paper, the 20 inches. You can use between 15, 16, 17 inches up to 20 inches. Depends on how big and how, elegant, big or bogus you want it to be. So I am just going to go ahead right now to start cutting this out. Okay, that is it, guys. It is not difficult at all. The ones you have the idea, you are good to go. You can see how I'm cutting it. I just go to the side and then I start slanting, cutting upwardly. Okay, so this is how to achieve your cape sleeve. So if you want to use a lining to turn it, you can do that. Okay, you just cut it with your lining and then sew on the side, and then at the bottom, that's how to turn it with the lining. But I'm not going to use a lining for this because it's looking very heavy already. I'm actually using a crepe fabric for it, and it's extremely very weighty already, so I'm not going to line it. I'm just going to stitch the edges, neatly fold and stitch the edges. Okay, but you can line yours if you want, especially if you want to do an inseam finishing. Okay, it's advisable that you lined, right? Okay, so yeah, I'm just trying to unpin, right? So do well to subscribe if you've not. That's another call to action. Peradventure you have forgotten that you've not subscribed. So I'm just going to go ahead right now to notch the mid part of the sleeve. All right. So there is also another way of achieving this. You can also cut it using a circle pattern, like you want to cut a circle, a flay. Yes, using a flay pattern. There is one I did, I used the flay. Okay, so I'm just going to go on right now and fold the edges, neatly double fold and stitch on it. I do same to the other side. Okay, neatly double stitch and fold and stitch on it neatly. Okay, and then I'm going to do same to the bottom. That is it basically. And once you're done, you take it and fix it on your armhole, and then your sleeve is ready. So this is me. I've folded and then I've ironed, and then this is what we have. I'm just going to go ahead right now and then I'm pin it round about my what do you call it, circumference, my sleeve circumference. Okay, so if you have excesses left, you can just split it along the shoulder area, the mid part of your shoulder. Just look for a way to plait it around the middle part of the shoulder on the seam, where you have that shoulder seam line. So I'm measuring to take off my 1.5 inch. Okay, that is where the sleeve is going to start from, exactly this part. Okay, I measure to take out my 1.5 inch, and then I'm going to pin, pin it down before I will take it to my sewing machine to sew. So if you have any excesses, you can do a bit of pleat along the shoulder line. Okay, so this is what we have. I'm going to sew. All right, so I have a bit of excess around the shoulder, so I'm just going to form little plates, right? Just as you can see me do, I'm just going to form little plates around that area. Okay, and then that gives it, add another kind of beauty to it. But if you don't want any plate around the shoulder area, you just have to take it back to your cutting table and cut off the excess along the side. Okay, that is what you should do. All right, so I just pleated and then I pinned it down before I'm gonna take it to my sewing machine. So this is really an elegant outfit. So I'm gonna stitch, right? So I'm done stitching, and this is what we have now. Because I didn't do an inseam finishing, I'm going to use my bias to tidy up the edges, right, so that it looks extremely neat and beautiful. So I do same to the other part. This is the outer part. You see how beautiful it's looking. Okay, and then this is the final look. We are done, guys. Tell me on the comment section if this is beautiful or not. So you can do this sleeve on any kind of outfit, be it gathers, circles, straight, pencil, whatever. So if you found value in this video, this tutorial video, do well to give a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe, and drop your comments what you think and feel about this outfit on the comment section. You can actually place an order for yourself or for someone. Peradventure you don't know how to put this together, okay, place an order. We deliver worldwide. Do well to subscribe, guys. Do well to subscribe. Tell me what tutorial video you want me to make for you. Drop it on the comment section, okay. Follow us on our social media and Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Fashion Boss Innovations, okay. And then we're gonna see you guys in our next tutorial video. Stay well, stay blessed, keep learning, keep growing, and God will bless the works of your hand. Bye bye.